How to manage item ID status, yes or no. If we select item ID status yes for a product, then item ID will override the serial number. That is, item ID itself will act as serial number. To explain in details, let's do a simple transaction. Click stock, then click search items. Search a product using hashtag. This particular item is not available in the database. Let's add this product to the database. Click edit product, then click add new product. Enter product description. Enter unique item ID. Select relevant department and category. Then enter price details. Select number of accessories. You can select item ID status yes or no. Now we will see that what will happen if we select yes or no. For now keep it as yes, then click add new product. To check the product availability, click stock then click search items. Search the product using hashtag. Product available in the database. Now click supplier management, then click add stock. In the serial number field, enter item ID, instead of serial number. But it will retrieve the item, even without serial number. Because we selected item ID as yes, so item ID itself will act as the serial number. Now click main pose. Click buy, then enter item ID. Here also we can see that the item ID works as serial number and retrieves the product from the database. Now let's change item ID status to no, and check what is going to happen. Click edit product, then click add new product. Then click update accessories and item ID status. Enter item ID and then click search. Now item ID status is yes. Click edit, change status to no, then click submit. Status updated successfully. Now go to supplier management, then click add stock. As we did earlier, let's enter item ID instead of serial number. But now product not retrieved from the database. Because item ID status is no. So item ID will not work as serial number. Now click main pose. Click buy, then enter item ID instead of serial number. Here also product not retrieved from the database. Because item ID status is no. Now again change item ID status to yes. Go to main pose. Click buy, then enter item ID instead of serial number. Now product retrieved from the database because item ID status yes. Again go add stock, enter item ID. Here also product retrieved from the database, because item ID status yes. Like this, you can manage and control item ID status of a product.